Hi, welcome to 4 Minutes of Film with me, Rhianna. 3 films to review this week. It Follows with an interview from Maika Monroe, the second best exotic Marigold hotel, and Focus with Will Smith. So let's start with It Follows. This is a horror about a girl who gets followed by it, something that disguises itself as a person walking really slowly but tries to kill her at every turn, and the only way that she can pass it on is by having sex with someone.
Somebody gave it to me, and I passed it to you, back in the car. It could look like someone you know, or it could be a stranger in a crowd. Whatever helps it get close to you. It can look like anyone, but there's only one of it.
Maika Monroe, who starred in The Guest, is back. She can do a really good frightened face, and she proves yet again that despite being a relative newcomer, she can really carry a film by herself. So when she came into Radio 1, I asked her about the retro feel of It Follows.
I guess the director wanted it to feel almost out of time, that you can't really put a point on what period it's in, so you kind of get a vibe like 70s, 80s,
Yeah.
and then you have some technology that exists now, and then some that doesn't exist at all. And also I think what was important for him to make it feel almost more like a dream and hazy, so you can't really tell when it takes place.
Yeah. It looks quite budget, there aren't amazing sets, and the monster just looks like a human, but the simplicity of that really, really works. It already feels like a cult classic because it is so tense and edgy, and it's about young people, and it's not particularly gratuitous. I really liked it. I thought it was different and cool, so 4 stars for It Follows. Next up is the second best exotic Marigold hotel. After the success of the first hotel, Sunny, played by Dev Patel, is trying to expand, which prompts a visit from the hotel inspector. Meanwhile, all the usual suspects are getting off with each other, or at least trying to.
Lordy Lord, have mercy on my avarice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the great Guy Chambers. As welcome as he is fragrant.
Hello.
Hello.
Good to meet you all.
Perhaps tomorrow you will allow me to take you on a tour of our magnificent Pink City. But now I shall bring you food guaranteed to tickle even your most talented taste buds.
It's actually quite fun trying to guess which OAP is going to get off with the other, and you fall in love with these characters all over again because it's Judi Dench, Maggie Smith, Bill Nighy, Celia Imrie. You completely trust in their performances and they deliver yet again. It's refreshing to take a break from those high-octane thrillers, and the running joke in this is, did anyone die in the night? It's sentimental, it's schmaltzy, and sometimes that's exactly what you need from a film. So 4 stars for the second best exotic Marigold hotel. Next up, it's Focus. Will Smith plays a con man who tutors a young woman in the art of theft and then screws her over, so when they bump into each other a few years later, you've got no idea who's supposed to be conning who.
Can we skip the part where I speak through thinly veiled allure and lead you to believe there's some earth-shattering hump in the works?
There's no earth-shattering hump in the works?
No.
I don't even get thinly veiled allure.
No.
No baby voice, no lingering eye contact.
I am hopeless.
And I suggest that you learn. Professionally.
Well, I mean, you could show me in your room.
That is so bad.
Is it?
Does it feel sexy on your face?
A little.
It does. Okay, let's go.
It's a gorgeous looking film, beautiful people, wonderful cities, and the affluence of the people they're trying to con just gives everything this wonderful sheen. It's fun as well. Will Smith is almost reprising his role as Hitch, except making him darker, trickier, and if that works for him, it works for us because he's pretty sexy. My main issue with the film, though, is that because you're so terrified of being conned yourself, that you keep trying to come up with the alternative solutions and explanations, and actually, the ones in your head are better than actually what happens in the film. So I think it had great potential and then let itself down in the final sequence, which was such a shame. So 3 stars for Focus. Next week, I will be reviewing Still Alice with the Oscar-winning Julianne Moore and Chappie with an interview from the gorgeous Hugh Jackman. So click here to subscribe and catch that then.